everybody on YouTube. I'm going to try something a little bit different today. Instead of my usual standard introduction, the intro that's pre-done, I'm just going to say good morning everybody on YouTube. This is Wingnut. And yeah, so what I'm doing today is I'm taking the bike out because I just put a fresh tune on it. Went in and changed the map on the ECU using TuneECU, and the map I currently have is I guess you would call a rework or an adjustment for the one that was done by Powertripp on the r3owners.net forums, and this one was done by Hanso from Australia, and courtesy of Joesmoe in Northern Virginia, who was kind enough to email me the hex file. So it's we're about to go find out if it took care of some of the things that I was experiencing. So one of the first things I was experiencing was it was really rich, 3,000 RPM and below, which I'm not experiencing now. I don't get the heavy fuel smell or anything like that. The other thing that I was experiencing was deceleration pop, which I'm not hearing it now. I got a nice triple burble. I don't have the heavy popping I was getting before. It definitely feels, then of course this is all anecdotal because I don't have it hooked up to anything. It feels a little bit smoother than what I had before. So yeah, so big thanks to Joesmoe for sending me the link, Hanso for tweaking the tune to make it a little bit more usable on its stock Triumph Rocket 3 Touring with Tours, or the off-road exhaust. And of course Powertripp out of Birmingham, Alabama, who actually came up with the first tune that de-stricted the Touring. So it gave us a lot more oomph. And the only way I can make more power at this point is if I go to a full exhaust and a full modified intake system, which, oh yeah, listen to that, no decel pop, which full exhaust system and a full intake, and then a whole fresh tune to match those two things. So the free power is fully engaged. If I want any more, I got to spend money, and down the road I may. But I do have a couple other big ticket items that are still on my list. For instance, a more comfortable seat. I'm looking at a solo seat. I'm going to do that, and I am looking at getting a throttle lock, which I know you guys, if you've been following me for a little bit, you can definitely know that there's just several times that I've complained that, damn, I'd love to have a throttle lock. Well, I'm looking at the Atlas throttle lock now, which won't take up any grip space, versus the breakaway. So those are my two go-tos, and they're the same price. So I'm going to end up going with one or the other. Who knows? And then grips. I haven't decided if I want to go with a set of ISOs, or if I want to go a set with the Avon metrics, or if I want to just go with a set of foam grips over the stock ones. Something a little bit more comfortable. And then risers. I really want to get a set of risers. Either the Revcos, or there's another one out there that just makes your risers you currently have taller. It gives you the Revcos give you an inch of height and 2 inches of pullback, and I'll have to reroute my clutch cable. Or I go with the other one, which is a inch of height and 3/4 of an inch of pullback, which I think will fit me better being a bigger guy. So we'll see on that one. And then I don't have to reroute anything. As far as Project Broken Wing goes, it's still where it is from last update. But if you follow me on Facebook, or now Twitter, because I now have a Twitter account, I will be tweeting Project Broken Wing as we go. So of course you can find me on Twitter at thewhingnut. That's THEWHINGNUT. And of course, you notice I'm wearing my waterproof gear because it is 30 something degrees outside. And Grandma's riding an SS. How you doing, Grandma? Man, the last couple of days have been cold. I just wanted to get the bike out, and went through all the trouble of cleaning it on like our last warm day, and I was like, I'm gonna get up in the morning and ride to work, and it was 31 degrees outside, and I just was not feeling it. Definitely not feeling it. Now it's a nice sunny day, not too bad, you know, can't complain. But so that's kind of what's going on right now with that. You know, one of these days that channel trailer is going to happen. But while I'm thinking of it, I now have 23 subscribers. Now, to some people that might not seem like a big deal, but to my low budget, no budget setup that I'm running, 23 subscribers is pretty damn cool. Some of them are motovloggers, some of them are not, and I'm looking forward to that. I also found another motovlogger in the Norfolk area, which is OK Rider, sport bike rider. He does a lot of, he's bilingual as far as I understand it. I haven't had a chance to really talk with the guy, so I'm hoping to reach out here soon, other than smart ass comments back and forth on the Facebook, or not on the Facebook, but on the YouTube comments. Ooh. So we will, we'll see. He does it in English and Turkish, I believe, is the language. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But you know, the bike's feeling much better. Can't complain. So, you know, beautiful day. Hey, but remember, if you like what I'm doing, you like what I'm saying, you know, like, dislike, subscribe, and if you have a comment or a question or something you want me to cover in the future, put it in the comments below.